Okay, we're back once again with the Muppets. Game number 10, I think? It's Muppetville on the Apple II. I think this is another educational game. Of course it is. Alright, here we go. Look, it's Kermit on a unicycle. Oh my god, we're having fun already. Okay, what do we got here? Hotel, apartment, zoo, movie house, school, and factory. All the things that Ville needs, I guess. Alright, let's go through them in order. Let's go to the hotel. It's a hotel. Brilliant. It's got numbers on the windows. Do we press the numbers? We do. He didn't like that. Okay. There's a minus sign? I guess it's a rectangle. Okay. I guess we're matching. Yep. Okay, we're matching. Yeah, we matched. Brilliant. Circle. We haven't seen that yet, so it's got to be on the bottom row. Nope. Triangle. Easy enough. 8, that's number 2. And 69. Nice. It's the circles. Oh, it's Statler and Waldorf. Oh, they're smiling. Hi, Statler and Waldorf. Hi. Okay, and it just... Oh, look at that. First try. Magic. It just repeats forever, I guess. Oh, sorry. Statler, Waldorf, whichever one that was. Uh... 69 again. Was that? No, it wasn't that. 2 and 4? Okay. Okay, it is random. 3 and 7? There you go. Wow, the excitement truly never starts. Alright, one more round. 5. Thrilling content right here. No, that was a square. It's an 8. I don't know. Oh, Statler and Waldorf there, or one of them. I don't know which one. Did we see squares in 4? No. It was in 6. 6 and 9 always seem to be the same. This game is insistent on 69. That's odd. Circle, was that in 7? No, that was Statler and or Waldorf. 2 and 8. 2 and 8. 3 and 4. Brilliant. Right, let's just try 6 and 9 again. No, they're not the same this time. Okay, brilliant. How do we get out of this? How do we leave the hotel? Ugh. Is there an exit? I would like to exit. I require exit. Okay, I'll just reset it. Apartments. Okay, we got more windows with more numbers. At least it's consistent. Okay, I guess this one is audio. Okay, let's try 6. Those are the same. No, they're not. No, they're not the same. Okay, we're at 2. I think that's the same as 6. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's try 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That one's easy to recognise. Brilliant. And that means 1 and 4. Yeah. Yay! Oh, Miss Piggy. No, it's Animal. What are you doing here? I can't tell if he's happy or sad. Well, there we go. Up goes the weasel. Okay, that's the same. At least we get different. Those two is the same. And number 2. I wonder if there's actually an end to these levels. I suppose we should try. Those aren't the same. No, those are different. That's the same as 1. Okay, what's in number 5? Is that 4? Yes. Three and 6. There goes Animal again. Doing something. Up goes the weasel. That's the same as 5. Mary had a little lamb? Maybe, probably. Up goes the weasel. That's the same as 1. No, it's not. That is... That's all MacDonald had a farm. There you go. See? Look at us. We're learning. Every day's a school day. If you play games aimed at 5-year-olds. That's a good philosophy. I honestly don't know if this is ever going to end. I think that's the same as 1 or 2. No, those are the same. Excellent. That's 2. Then 1 and 4. Right, one more level. If animal doesn't give me anything, we'll reset. Okay, 1, 3, and 4 are all different. What was Twinkle Twinkle? Was that 4? No, that was 1. So this one must be 5 or 6. Let's try 6. Nope. Okay, so 4 and 5 are the same, I think. No, 2 and 6 are the same. No, they're not. What am I doing? 3 and 6 are the same. There we go. And number 2. Right, animal, are we done? I think we're done. Hello, N39. Good afternoon. Right, I don't think there's any way to get back to the menu, so we're just going to have to reset. Okay, so... yeah, it looks like Animal's on speed or something. It does. He gets very excited about nursery rhymes. Okay, let's go to the zoo. Maybe things are a lot less manic there. Okay, what are we doing here? There's Gonzo. He's got some triangles and a rectangle. Right, I don't really know what we're supposed to do here. Is it the odd one out? 1 has mean eyebrows, while the rest have kind of lazy eyes. But 3 is the only rectangle. So there's 2 odd ones out. He does look very dapper, doesn't he? Look at that. His bow tie. A pinstripe suit. Let's try 3. I think that was good. 1. They all have different eyes. Well, 1 and 3 have the same eyes, but I guess we're just looking for the odd one out in terms of shape. 1 again. 2. 1. 4. Yay! Yeah, my victory jumping jacks are about the same. Can't really do them anymore. My poor knees. Okay, let's try 3. Just gonna hop off the ground a bit. Whee! 1. Yeah, what happens if I get one wrong? Let's see. No, shakes his head a bit. Not quite as much effort put into that animation. 2. 4. Do a 12 for a sconzo. There you go. Da-da. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Not quite as exciting. It also does make sense because if you're picking the odd one out, and they all have, like, you're also not taking into account the different eyes for some reason. Very strange. I don't know if a 5-year-old would pick up on that, but I do. Yeah, it was a fun trip to the zoo, wasn't it? Alright, but don't worry, guys. Now we get to go to school. Kermit's on his unicycle, so you know it's going to be fun. Sam's school. Oh dear, it's Sam. Okay. Say, there's a square with a circle in it. It's in B. Was that good? There's a 4. Oh, right, we're matching numbers to dice sides. Okay. 4, that was C, wasn't it? Yeah. Most of these games are matching games, apart from the zoo for some reason. Oh, it's an F. 6. We haven't seen 6 yet. Let's try H. It's not H. 5. 2. 2. Where did we see 2? Was it an F? No. Oh, that works. Other than D. 3. I think that's J. It's not J. It's in K. Where did I see 2? Is it G? No. Okay, but G and J are the same. 2? There we go. We're learning. D and I. Hey, it's Sam. I'll salute. Yay, as a reward we get to salute the Stars and Stripes. Great. Great. What a reward. Just what I always wanted to do. Alright. Okay, now the letters have moved on a bit. They've moved from A, starting at A, starting at G. I see. So we're using all the letters of the alphabet. Here we go. 6, was that O? Yes. Okay. Nope. That was R. Yes. M. 4. Oh, was that I? Yes. My short-term memory is completely rotted. That's good to know. Alright, Q. That was J. I can't imagine a worse kindergarten teacher than Sam the Eagle. I don't know, doesn't really seem the type of person who should be teaching children. Thanks, Sam. Off you go. And we've gone back to a starting at A. So we didn't do the last couple of letters of the alphabet for some reason. Those don't really matter. When you're like 5 years old, you only need to learn like the first 2/3 of the alphabet or something. Oh, I don't know. Next, please. Okay, what have we got? Movie house. Ooh. Get to watch a movie. There's Gonzo and Camilla and Fozzie and Kermit and Miss Piggy. What strange things will happen when I press the button? Nothing. Okay. Hello? Ah. I have to press a letter and it shows me an image based on that letter. Wow. Okay. A is for apple. Maybe we'll get through all the letters this time. B is for balloon. Here you go. Here's an audio book of me reading the alphabet. C is for camera. D is for door. E is for envelope. 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 It's Miss Piggy's striptease. Not in this game. Not this time. What happens on the boat stays on the boat. It's not that kind of theatre. Exactly. This is a respectable theatre. Muppetville is very respectable. Apart from it's got shapes in its suit for some reason. F is for fish. G is for globe. H is for hat. It's Peter Pan's hat, I think. I is for ice. Very good. J. What will J be for? Jack in the Box. I see. They're going for the whole alphabet. Yep. Well, I'm pressing a letter and it shows something beginning with that letter on screen. So I'm just going through the alphabet, basically. You can do them in any order you want. K is for kite. What if I press K again? Okay, there's only one thing for every letter. That's good to know. L is for lollipop. Lollipop. M is for mountain. There's multiple mountains there, but we'll let it slide. N is for nose. I guess. Even though that's a face, couldn't you have chosen something other than nose to make that more clear? I feel like you could have. O is for orange. You can tell because it's orange. P is for pie. Doesn't really look like a pie. Again, probably could have chosen something easier to draw. Q we've seen, it's quarter. Quarter. R is for radio. Yeah, kind of looks like a radio. S is for sailboat. Sailboat. T is for television. Television. U is for umbrella. There you go, it's raining everything. V is for vase or vase, if you will. W is for window, I guess. That works. X is for X-ray. Yes, Miss Pig is being very good with her film conservation. She knows how to handle these most special of films, these cultural artifacts. Y is for yo-yo. Truly cultural landmark film, this. Let's see. Is it going to be zebra? It's zip. Really could have just gone with zebra. I feel like zipper there is that's a bit abstract. I mean, I guess it looks like a zipper, but not much. Just stuck with zebra there. It does look like a reel-to-reel player, yeah. At least they've got that. They've drawn that well. Like the zipper. Oh, look, it does move when you press something. That's a neat. That's a nice little animation, isn't it? D is for door. Just in case you forgot, D is for door. Brilliant. That was fun. Okay. Off we go. Right, last place in Muppetville we haven't been, the factory. Let's hope Kermit's not going to put us to work or something. Oh, it's Bunsen and Beaker. 2 + 1, 2 + 3. Okay, oh, It's changing. Alright, finally we get some maths. 2 plus 6 equals how many? I'm going to take a guess here. What is Beaker looking at? What is that? Beaker looks very concerned. No, there's a lot riding on me answering 2 plus 6. Don't worry, Beaker. It's fine. I know maths. Also, I don't know what Bunsen looks very scary, but Beaker's concerning me much more. Please get this right. There you go. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, look at this number machine. Yay, we got it right. Beaker's still not very happy. I don't think anything's going to make him happy. 3 plus 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. One plus 2. Ooh. It's getting tricky. Wow. Wow. Seven. Okay. We're dealing with the big numbers now. Oh. Almost. 8. Wow. I don't think we're going to go any higher than 9. There's not much room for any numbers higher than that. But we'll see. We'll see how wild it gets. Not very wild. Okay. 4. Wow. 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 Alright, what's after this? Game. Oh no. No, oh no. Sorry, Beaker. That's too many numbers. Two plus 2. Alright, let's see what happens if we get it wrong. The answer was 4. Oh, Beaker just shakes his head a bit. Okay. Well, that's it, really. I think that's all of Muppetville explored. There's not really much to it. In terms of educational value, most of it's just matching pairs. So I don't really see the the educational value. This is okay, I guess. Basic sums. Even though I feel Beaker is never going to be satisfied. Alright, reboot it. But that's everything in Muppetville. A very lackluster place to live, I guess. You can just match pairs for all eternity. Or you can go work in the factory and do basic sums. Not a lot of job opportunities in Muppetville, but the work's easy enough, I guess. So, win some, you lose some.